Welcome back to the Crochet Crowd as well as my friends over at Yarnspirations.com. I'm going to show you a small flower. This is actually an original pattern from Patons from many years ago. The pattern was retired, but I have rewritten the pattern for you, so it still remains a Yarnspirations pattern. Using Patons Grace today, it's a small flower and it's only consisting of 2 rounds. You can change the color as you can see. So this is round 1 and then round 2. And of course you can use these for wreaths, appliques for different items, and etc. So without further ado, let's get started today. You'll need a size F as in Frank crochet hook, and that's a 3.75 millimeter for those that are in the metric system. Okay, let's start off with the slip knot and we're going to chain a total of 6. There's gonna be a lot going in this particular ring, so just have to bear with it when you go. So you're gonna chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then slip stitch to the beginning chain to form the center ring. Blah. Let's do round number 1 and just put this around so that it gets stuck up underneath. So there are 6 petals, so just keep that in mind, and right where you are you're just going to chain 1 and you are going to single crochet 2 times into the center of the ring. So 1 and 2. And each side consists of 3 single crochets, so the last single crochet for this section will go in at the end. So there's only 2 single crochets right now. You are gonna chain a total of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the center of the ring and do 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3, and then chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 more double crochet or 3 more single crochets. I'm not saying, I don't know why I'm saying double today. So continue to do that all the way around, and when we come back you will see that we will have 6 of these petals that will be popping off. So make sure you chain 4 and 3 single crochets into the center, and I'll be back in just a second. So continuing around, I just chained 4 and this is the 6th one, so just look at the petals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will be the 6th. You were going to single crochet into the center of that ring, and then that's it. So then slip stitch then to the first single crochet. So you should be able to see 6 points of your flower. What I'd recommend, just to keep it things simple, if you've gone over the top of the straggler like you should have, you can just safely cut that and that'll be completely gone. And we'll move on to round number 2, which is the final round already. To start the next round we need to get ourselves to a chain 4 space first. So slip stitch into the next single crochet and then slip stitch into the chain 4, and that's where we'll start our journey. So you're going to chain 1, and in the same one, same chain 4 loop, you're going to single crochet and then a half double crochet and then 4 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna get smaller again, so do a half and then a single. So if you can remember that each petal is 1 single, 1 half, 4 doubles, 1 half, and 1 single. That's what it is. So after you get this last single, you need to skip the first single crochet and go to the second, slip stitch it. So slip, that will hold that petal in place, and then immediately in the chain 4, the next one you'll start again. So start with the single, a half, double, and then 4 doubles. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we have 1 half and a single. Skip the first single, which is right there, go to the middle one, slip it, and then start again. So single, half, 4 doubles, half, and single, and then slip stitch to the middle, and I'll see you at the end of this round in just a moment. Upon doing the last one, you got the last single in there, you're going to slip stitch to the middle one, and you're not quite done. You need to slip stitch then to the first single crochet to bring that to a conclusion so that it looks right. So now you're going to cut that yarn and pull it through. If you are sewing to anything you might want to leave this that tail, but if you're not and you want something fresh, just get rid of it completely. Put it onto a tapestry needle, it's the best way, and turn it to the underside. So turn it around and just glide it through some of the stitch work that you were just in. So go once And when you pull it, you don't want to change the shape of your flower. Just keep it so it's taut and go back and forth a total of 3 times. And that will conclude today's flower. So that once you have that cut right down to the project, then just use your fingers and shape. You can also block these with water as well and just dampen it up and just leave it to dry. And that would be what these flowers would look like. So this is a small little applique flower, and I think you can have some fun with this design.